I'm going to teach you how to paint bone while you start manually blinking and breathing. Paint it brown to start, but remember, bones are part of a living body and are therefore a bountiful menagerie of muted colors. That's why when God flooded the earth as a promise he'd never do it again, he gave us bones. Start painting or airbrushing areas that are damaged, are bent, or stressed with purples, reds, and violets to subtly indicate what's beneath the bone. Next, paint about half the model tan, focusing on the least damaged and least complicated parts of the bones. Remember, bones are full of blood and I'm sure you're aware there's blood in the bones, but a lot of people don't think about the or they forget about it, and it might be crass to talk about, but it's important to understand biology to improve naturalistic painting. Normalize talking about. Next, mix oil paint thinner with an umber brown, just slightly darker than your original brown, with the viscosity of diaphenyl coke, and slap it all over. Wait an hour, then wipe it off with makeup brushes. These little makeup brushes from the dollar store work wonders. I stole them from a loved one, and if you're not stealing from the vulnerable people in your life, you're stealing from yourself, which isn't respecting yourself, and you need to respect yourself before you can respect other people, and that's why you should let me go, officer, because if you really think about it, I'm actually showing respect to this Walmart when I shoplift the overpriced Del Monte grapefruit cups. Next, we're mixing Caucasian flesh tone with lemon white and heavily diluting with flow aid to the point we can easily make little lines, but they don't flow all over the place. We make little ticks along each section of bone, leaving more paint near the edge of each segment, and once done, for a treat that you didn't earn, edge highlight all the high points of the bone. This will all take a while, but show some goddamn discipline, or just put on your I Had a Bad Day soft-spoken ASMR playlist in the incognito tab and use this as an opportunity to center yourself. From here we can glaze in various ratios of sepia and earth shade, going almost everywhere, but favoring the recesses more and more as you apply more coats. Feel free to use flesh shades as well here, or whatever else, or do some light off-white dry brushing on areas that got over-glazed, but play with it. Bone should be complicated. Or you can just paint it all tan and then put a single coat of skeleton horde contrast and be done with it. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I think you're so boring you should have Subway Surfers playing on your t-shirt when you speak to people in public, but I'm not your daddy yet. Alright, let the devil make a ladder of your bones to pick apples in the orchards of hell. Love you.